Do you ever feel stuck in life? Like the world is moving forward, but you're standing still wondering, what am I really doing with my life? Well, today I'm going to tell you an incredible story about a 23-year-old guy from England, Luke Thomas. He was just an ordinary person who did something extraordinary. And trust me, after hearing this, you'll think, hey, I can do this too. But first, let me ask you something. Comment below and tell me, how many of you feel like you're living someone else's version of your life? I'm genuinely curious. So, picture this. Manchester, England. Luke Thomas, 23 years old, computer science graduate. Sounds impressive, right? Well, not exactly. This guy used to wake up at 11 in the morning, watch Netflix until 3 in the morning, and tell his parents, I'm sending job applications. Which actually meant I'm scrolling through LinkedIn and feeling completely hopeless. But here's the thing. Luke wasn't lazy. He was scared of failing, scared of not being good enough, and most importantly, scared of meeting himself. Isn't that interesting? The one person we avoid the most is actually ourselves. One day, Luke's best friend James said to him, "Mate, when are you going to face your truth?" And Luke replied, "What truth?" James answered, "The truth that you're running away from yourself, not from the world." That night, Luke couldn't sleep. He opened his phone notes and wrote, "Who am I when nobody's watching?" And guys, this question is absolutely life-changing because we all perform for our family, for our friends, for society. But who are we when we're completely alone? Luke decided, I need to face my truth. So he looked in the mirror and asked himself, Luke, who are you? What do you really want? And why are you so afraid? The first day was awkward. The second day was emotional. The third day brought some clarity. And on the fourth day, a complete breakthrough. Luke realized something powerful. I'm a perfectionist, and that's why I never start anything. I'm afraid of failure, not success. This realization was like someone suddenly turning on the lights in a dark room. So now Luke's real journey began. He created what he called a truth journal. Daily reflections, honest thoughts, absolutely no filters. And, here's the most interesting part. He started accepting his flaws instead of hiding them. Week 1, I am a procrastinator. He accepted it. Week 2, I compare myself to others too much. He accepted it. Week 3, I'm afraid of being judged. He accepted it. But here's where the magic happened. When you truly accept something about yourself, changing it becomes so much easier. Because honestly, denial just wastes your energy, but acceptance helps you use that energy properly. So, Luke started small. Just 15 minutes of coding every day. Then, he bumped it up to 30 minutes. After that, he began working on side projects. And guess what happened? Within just 3 months, he had built an app that actually solved local parking problems. But, this success didn't come overnight. There were loads of days when Luke honestly felt like giving up. However, the difference was this. Now he was being honest about his struggles instead of pretending that everything was perfectly fine. 2 years later, something amazing happened. Luke's app got noticed by a startup incubator. They offered him not just funding, but also mentorship. And here's the most interesting part. During the interview, they asked him, "What makes you different from other candidates?" Luke could have given a standard answer, something like, "I'm hardworking, I'm passionate, blah, blah, blah." But instead, he said something completely different. He said, "I spent 6 months learning to face my truth. I know my weaknesses, I accept them, and I work with them, not against them." The incubator founders were absolutely impressed, and you might be wondering why. Well, it's because authentic people are extremely rare in a world that's full of pretense and fake personalities. Today, Luke's app has more than 50,000 users. He's building his own team, and most importantly, he's genuinely happy. Not fake happy, but truly content with his life, because he finally knows who he really is. So what can we learn from Luke's incredible story? It's quite simple. Your truth isn't your enemy. Actually, it's your greatest superpower. Here are 3 practical steps that you can start using today. Step 1. The mirror exercise. Spend 5 minutes every day asking yourself these 3 questions. Who am I today? What am I avoiding? What's one truth about myself that I need to accept? Step 2. Create a truth journal. Just write honestly about your day, your feelings, and your fears. No editing, no judging yourself, just let it all out, you know? Step 3. Take small actions. Pick one thing that you've been avoiding because of fear, and spend like 15 minutes every day working on it. Remember everyone, self-acceptance doesn't mean that you stop growing. It means that you grow from a place of truth, not from a place of pretense and lies. Look, I know this isn't easy. Luke also struggled with doubts and setbacks, but the difference was this. He chose authenticity over approval and truth over comfort. And you can do this too. Start small, be patient with yourself, and always remember, your truth is your strength, not your weakness. The music just builds up to this big, powerful crescendo. If Luke's story inspired you, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and tell me in the comments, what's one truth about yourself that you're ready to face? I promise I'll personally reply to your comment. And hey, if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share this video with them, because sometimes sharing someone's truth can help them discover their own. Until next time, keep facing your truth, keep growing, and keep being absolutely awesome. If you gain any knowledge from this video, please subscribe to my channel.